Want to speak real Spanish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
What are some simple ways to learn a language? The first things that come to mind might be textbooks, flashcards, and maybe even classrooms. But have you ever thought about podcasts? Listening to a podcast daily goes a long way. All you need is about 30 minutes. It's that simple. Whether you're commuting, running errands, or taking care of chores around the house, you can learn a language from a podcast. Podcasts present some advantages in terms of how you learn the language. In this video, we'll share some tips for using podcasts to learn a language, specifically with Innovative Language. Innovative Language offers thousands of podcast audio lessons across its 34 languages. There are several features available for premium members to take advantage of as supplements to podcast lessons, including a voice recorder and lesson notes. Also, lessons are structured to help you learn easily. In today's video, we'll cover the features and organization of our audio lessons. First, learn throughout your day. How long is your commute to work? How long will it take to cook dinner? How much quiet time do you have at work? If your answer is longer than 30 minutes, you can take full advantage of that time with our podcasts. Imagine learning multiple grammar points, keywords, and phrases in one day. Making podcasts part of your schedule can help make this possible. If you have the Innovative Language app on your phone, it'll be especially handy. You can have your lessons ready to go at any time. You can also download lessons onto your phone to access offline. Second, the structure of our podcasts. Our audio lessons all follow this structure: dialogue, vocabulary, key vocabulary and phrases, grammar, cultural insight. Our audio lessons begin and end with a dialogue spoken by native speakers. It's related to the lesson's main focus and will introduce you to unfamiliar words and phrases. The hosts follow up with a breakdown of the key vocabulary and phrases. They also elaborate on the target grammar points. Each lesson ends with the same dialogue, so you'll also work on listening comprehension. After the dialogue, the native hosts break down the vocabulary into syllables and say the words and phrases naturally. The hosts then introduce the key vocabulary and phrases, along with when and how to use them. This part is especially important for languages with both polite and informal forms. In some lessons, the hosts will discuss verb conjugation and correct formations. This is especially important when the language you're studying has very different grammar from your native language. Lines from the dialogue are used as examples. Other example sentences are provided to further expand on usage of the grammar. Third, how to study with podcasts. Start your day by downloading your lessons onto your mobile device. Choose a pathway or lessons related to a goal. Whether you're preparing for a language exam or just want to refresh your mind on a few grammar points, you can choose lessons and playlists that are just right for your needs. You can listen whenever it's best for your schedule. When you have some time to read, you can review the lesson notes or lesson transcripts too. Fourth, lesson notes as review. When you have a few minutes to read, take a look at the lesson notes for each lesson. These notes provide a breakdown of the content in the audio lesson. You can use the written format to refresh your memory and help solidify the information you learned in the audio lessons. Lesson notes include the dialogue, vocabulary, sample sentences, grammar, and sometimes a cultural insight. You can read along with the lesson notes while listening to the audio lesson to boost your listening and reading skills. This is especially helpful when listening to, and even memorizing, the dialogue. You can also review lesson notes as much as you want afterwards. This is great for a quick refresh if you don't have time to listen to an entire lesson again. Fifth, premium features to enhance your learning. Language learning does not end with our audio lessons. There are extra features that target listening and reading comprehension in addition to speaking skills. Premium members can take advantage of the following features: line-by-line audio, a voice recorder, and comments. To start, the line-by-line audio is a breakdown of the lesson's dialogue. Our audio lesson enables you to listen to the dialogue line by line. This is especially helpful when practicing listening comprehension. Additionally, you can use it to review grammar, especially verb conjugation, and vocabulary. Learn how to speak like a native speaker with the voice recorder. You can access the voice recorder by clicking the microphone icon next to each line in the dialogue. The voice recorder compares you to the native speaker. In addition to the line-by-line audio, you can find this microphone icon next to vocabulary words and their sample sentences. Practicing with our voice recorder can help enhance your speaking skills. You can work on making your speech clearer and more natural. And don't forget that our teachers are here to help you. If you have any questions after the lesson, leave a comment. Also, our hosts sometimes leave questions for you to answer in the comment section. Our teachers are only a keyboard away and will promptly respond. They answer questions and give corrections and examples. Be sure to check back on the lesson to see the teacher's response. So, are you ready to make podcasts a part of your language studies? If so, check out our lesson library. If you're a premium member, you have full access to the lesson library and all the tools mentioned in this video. These audio lessons are easily accessible from a computer or our mobile app. Make sure to use all of the features to your advantage. Listen to a lesson at any time from your mobile device. Review past lessons with the lesson notes and lesson transcripts. Practice listening and speaking with our line-by-line audio and voice recorder. Subscribe to Premium and get all these features to study and learn with our podcasts. Have you ever studied with podcasts before? What was your experience like? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. So, if you're ready to jumpstart your language learning, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.